and welcome to another edition of Hope Healthy Living. I'm going to say hi to my co-host. While you at home, I want to acknowledge you. So thank you for watching. You have been great. We have been having a blast. So how about you? How are you?
I'm great. I'm just a little bit sad that we couldn't do any summer stuff like going to the pool or going to the park.
Yes.
But there are a lot of fun things you can still do at home.
Okay. So for those who don't know me, I'm Hope and this is
Pearl.
Okay, so healthy living, it's about, making healthy choices. And today we're going to show you how to cook beans patty. It's a very inexpensive meal, and like we have always said, even on a limited budget, you can still try to incorporate healthy food into your diet. So this is something you and your family will enjoy during this time of the year. It's summer, the kids are at home, they want to eat snack all the time. This is a healthy snack. So how do we start, dear?
Okay, so first I'm going to tell you the ingredients that we have laid out, as you can see.
Let's
Here we have some paprika.
Yes.
Some ginger.
This is garlic.
Oh,
that's okay.
It does look the same. So.
Yes.
Here we have some condiments, just some peppers, tomatoes, onion, parsley.
And this is mixed with lime juice. I get this at the store already
at
made.
Walmart,
yes.
pre-made.
Yes. But if not, you can do yours. Just chop some onion, tomato, bell pepper, and maybe some parsley and a little bit of lime juice, and that's how you get this.
And here we have some sweet peppers.
Yes.
We have the red, the yellow, and the green.
Yes, it's all about color, but it's also nutritious. And here we have some spices, just the general spices, and oregano, and some red chili pepper. And of course we still have the black pepper because the beans, you need to add some flavor. So we are going to do that. Flavor and texture, that's what we're looking for.
Could you tell us what kind of beans these are?
Yes, thank you. These are black-eyed beans, and like if you have watched our other video, we talk a lot about plant-based protein. So beans, it's another way of adding protein into your diet without it being meat, right? Or fish, seafood. So beans, this is really great for you. Beans are full with fibers, and it is very inexpensive meal. Okay, so we're going to get started, right?
But we can't forget, we have to include the eggs.
Yes, but the main reason why we add 1 or 2 eggs, it's so it
to
binds.
Bind it, a binder to make it really like a patty.
Yes, so you have that nice texture, right? The pudding like texture. Okay, so let's get started. We have already washed our hands. You always want to wash your hands before you cook. Now we're going to put on our aprons, and there we go.
Okay, I have my beautiful apron here.
Okay. And I'm ready. I can help you.
No, that's okay. Beautiful lace at the bottom.
Yes. Now we're going to put our beans into the blender. Okay. So, I grew up eating these beans beignets. They were delicious. But now I get to cook it for my kids. Just twisting it a little bit, right? It's a different recipe, but still delicious.
Just pour them all in.
Yes. And Pearl is gonna help us blend it, right?
Yep.
Okay. So.
Okay, well, we have our beans here. And we're not going to put all the ingredients now. We're going to wait till after we blend it, and then we'll mix up
Yes.
with the other ingredients.
Yes, and this is about 2.5 cup of beans soaked for about 2 or 3 hours. Okay?
Or optional if you want to do it overnight.
Yes. Okay. She's
Now
gonna
we're going
step on
to
the side
bring it over
and blend
here
it.
to the blender base.
Okay. And while she's blending, I'm going to turn the stove on. So it's ready. Actually, I already turned it on, so I'm just gonna increase.
Okay,
A little
make
bit.
sure to have it tight on so nothing spills, and to have it plugged in. Okay, now I'm going to do crumble.
You need to put some water first.
Yep, you might need to put some water to have it nice inside.
This is 1
And
cup.
are we forgetting something? Oh, right, the eggs.
Okay.
We can't forget the eggs.
Yes.
Here we are gonna take our egg.
Okay, crack 1 egg. Here. You can just see? Easy, right?
Yeah.
And
If you
there
don't
you
have
go.
fork around, just use the edge of the blender.
Okay, add a little bit more water.
Okay. Put the
You want your beans to have like a pudding-like consistency, right? So not too soft.
It's really grinding up.
Okay,
That's
it should be
perfect.
ready. Yes.
Now we're going to pour it into our bowl.
Okay, bring it here. Good. And usually, like I said with this, it's just few minutes. But if you think that it's not, the texture that you want, you can always go back and blend it again. I think that's what I want. I still see a little bit of skin, so I'm going to blend it a little bit more. Okay? She did a great job, definitely.
And we put in the last of our water.
Okay, so for 2.5 cup of beans, 1 cup of water.
Yep.
Okay, blend.
That should be good.
Okay.
Now we're going to bring it back over here
Yes.
to our table where we're going to prep it.
Okay. So, this is the fun part where we're going to put our ingredient. So, let's just pour it here, Paul. Okay. And like I said, if you do this, you can keep some for breakfast. Paul said that already. They are delicious in the morning for kids. Good.
Now we're going to add our...
No, not this one. This one is our garnishing, so this is to top it up.
Oh, yeah. So we're going to have our chopped vegetables,
Yes.
tomato,
Yes. For this amount, we're going to do just 1 cup, and we can take this for our garnishing. This we'll put about 2 teaspoons of garlic. Ooh, it gives it a ton of flavor. If not, your beans will be very bland. Yes. This is paprika. I can put 1 teaspoon, a generous amount of paprika. You want your beans to have flavor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So,
and we have
oregano.
our oregano,
Yes, about 2 teaspoons.
because oregano really has a nice...
I love herb in my food, so if you can do with fresh herb, it's better. Fresh ingredients always better. But if you have only dry ingredients, this is Healthy Living Unlimited Budget. Don't fuss about it. Use dry ingredients. Red
We
chili
have
pepper.
chili flakes.
Yes, I want 2 teaspoons. That's good. That's enough. So we're going to keep the rest for the garnishing. And something else that you need to do, this is just allspices. It's a mix, and it has a little bit of salt. So we're going to do 2 teaspoons. Good.
Perfect.
And like I said, with home cooking, you know, this is just like a guidelines, but you don't have to follow it. You can substitute ingredients and use what you have available at home. Okay?
Now we can't forget the classic black
pepper. Yes. We wanted to have a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of it's gonna be a little bit crunchy with the vegetable, and of course, the pepper. And the beauty of home cooking is
you get to control the heat. If you can open it.
yes, great. Wow, good job, good job. Okay, one more thing. I like to add more of this fresh herb. Make sure you wash your herb always. That's my phone, I'm sorry. Okay.
It really gives it a nice scent.
Yes, and they are actually good for you. This is filled with nutrients that you need, so definitely something to use.
And
So,
they're also very edible.
yes, definitely. It's not just for decoration. You have to eat all your vegetables, including your herbs, right?
Yep.
Good. So, we are ready. This is how it looks. And now you see this is a pudding-like consistency. And now we are going to go make sure that we have our skillet ready. So we come here. I have already turned it on when she was blending. So this is olive oil. I grew up eating beignet with palm oil, but I think this is healthier for you. So we use olive oil for this. But it's optional, really. You use whatever you like, but you always have to be mindful, right? And another thing is using the skillet, definitely reduce the amount of oil you use. When we did beignet, it's deep fried in almost like, 3 or 4 liters of oil. But now, look, we barely have 2 or 3 teaspoons of oil, and that's about all. That's about what we need. So
you don't have to overcoat it.
here I'm going to put a little bit of oil, and we are going to be doing the sweet pepper
sauce.
Yes. Okay. You want to be in charge of the sauce?
Sure.
Great.
It's just a basic condiment sauce, nothing fancy,
Yes,
just
here.
fresh and healthy ingredients.
Yes.
Here I have my assorted peppers that I'm just going to add in there.
And while she's doing that, I'm going to start with the patty. The skillet is hot, so ready to go. Usually, you do a test. You just put one. Ooh, you can hear it sizzle.
Beautiful.
Good. I'll put 2. And then we're going to test it. Wait. This one going to put on the side. Okay. And then we're going to turn the heat on.
I also have
And
this.
make sure. Because I'm going to use this, we're going to just leave the oil on one side, so definitely it's cooking. It's great. And I'm going to turn the heat on. There. Good job. That looks delicious. Good.
Now I think I want my sauce to be nice and zesty and just perfect. So I'm going to get some of the condiments that we added in the patties.
Good. And usually you're going to do this test, and if you need to adjust your ingredient, that's the time you go ahead and adjust it. But I don't need to adjust anything because we cook this, often. So it's like second nature. I know how delicious it is, so I'm going to go ahead and just keep going. Some people might like larger patties, so you just have to double the amount. But I like the bite size. What about you?
Yeah, really makes it easier to just pop it in your mouth.
Yeah.
And you don't have to be eating it like a lot.
Yeah.
You don't want it to be too big because it's not really much of a main meal. It's kind of more of a side.
Yes. So I definitely like the small size. And you can wow your guests with this. This is a winner when you have the family at home or you have some guests showing up. While you're still greeting them, you can do this. Especially if you have soaked the beans before. Definitely something to think about.
And
as you can see. Good. Okay, Paul, I think that's good.
we have our
She likes to stir and make sure everything is perfect, which is good.
Here, I'm just gonna get a clean bowl. Just gonna take this. Be careful, maybe hot.
Yes, you have to be
Just gonna get it
careful.
out.
And usually if you lift it and it's still very soft, you know it's not ready. So, and you can also check the edges. If you see, you know, it's turning brown, you know it's ready. But if not, you have to keep cooking. And I like to move my patties around because you're going to have the center hot. So make sure you bring the other patty a little bit right at the center, so where you have the most heat. Just like that. So, there. It's looking good. Are you hungry?
Ooh, those look delicious.
Good.
And here you can see I have my beautiful sauce right there. Still pretty hot, so I'm not going to taste it right now.
Yes.
But as you can see, it's so beautiful, and I can't wait to try it with the patties.
Yes. Just a few more minutes and we are going to show you how we serve.
Looking good.
Yes, it is cooking. So a few more minutes. And this is really easy, like I said, you know, for breakfast in the morning, but you can also have it for lunch or just as a snack. An appetizer before the main meal, great. Okay.
If you're looking for something healthy that will make you happy, then you come to the right place because that is what we do here.
Yes, and you know, we always talk about healthy living, right? So it's about, you know, choosing fresh ingredient, natural food. It's about going back to the basic.
Here we have our sauce here. It's still steaming hot, but it looks so delicious. With all those spices and condiments that we put in.
Yes, and you can see that I'm running out of oil, but it's okay because we really don't need that much oil anyway. You have to be mindful of the amount of oil in your diet.
But if you do, it's okay if you just put a little more drizzle on.
Yes, but for this, really, this is good.
It's not
almost
really
done.
going to make much of a difference.
Yes, there you go. We're almost there.
You can make it as cooked as you want, or as crunchy or flaky,
Yes.
or thin. We like to make it quite thick, I'd say. It's not too extremely thick,
Yes.
but
Medium.
it sure is
I want to
not.
make sure it's not burning. So right now I'm going to turn the heat up because this is hot, so it's already cooking. And this is ready. Okay. Our patties are ready.
Can't wait
Good.
for the best part,
Yes.
the taste test and the designing of the plate.
Yes. She likes to cook because She likes to design the plate. She is the artist of Envision Hope Healthy Living, right? Good.
Just nice.
And you know, when we talk about food, it's also about eating what is appealing to you before even tasting it, right? We eat with our eyes first, don't you think? So you want to make your food beautiful, right? Good. Even though it's a simple meal, but you can make it beautiful.
Fancy.
And we haven't even designed it yet. So let's go here.
Here.
Yes. And this is where the miracle happens. She's going to be serving a plate of salad, and I am going to be serving it as an appetizer. So let's say I have guests at home. You just need one plate. And this is a bowl of salad I did earlier. Like I said, you know, with the kids, you always have to make a bowl of salad like this. Put it in the fridge. It takes about 2 days in my house, and they finish it up. And then you are sure your kids are having fresh vegetable. But if you leave the salad in the fridge and think, oh, the teenager is going to wash the salad, they might, but for some, they may not. But doing it like this, it's easy and healthy for the kids, right? Okay, so you go ahead and get the plate ready.
Ooh,
And
oh my!
I am going to do the appetizer. So, let's say I have my guest at home. It can be just your husband and your kids. It doesn't have to be, you know, 20, 30 people. But you can still make your meal fancy for your family. Look at the patty. Look at the vegetable. You could see the fresh ingredient. Just so beautiful. There. And just, oops, sorry. And just serve it like this. This is home cooking, folks. And now, let's top it up with this sweet, delicious pepper, right?
There, I have my salad ready.
Good.
If you want, you can put ranch dressing or balsamic vinegar, whatever pleases your tummy. So I'm just going to go ahead and get some
Patties. My son loves to eat this with patty. So he would have his plate of salad like this, and then instead of crouton, this is what you get. It is delicious and nutritious. There you go. See that? Good. And you can also top it off with this delicious sauce, so it makes a very nice warm salad that your family can enjoy. Good. I like to put more. And when I have this, you don't even need any more sauce, right? So I'm gonna serve mine right here, just a little bit, so I can taste it. There. I love the vegetable, and this is the season, folks, so take advantage and get some fresh ingredient for your family.
Since this is a small plate, I'm just going to take my favorite vegetable here.
Okay.
Some cucumbers.
And so here we go. I'm about to taste it. Should I wait for you? Okay. And grab. I'm going to wait. Okay, good. And let me serve a patty. Come here. Bring your plate. There.
Thank you.
And a little bit of sweet pepper. Would you like to? That's good. Okay. So as you can see, come this way so you are with me, and let's taste it. Okay. Good. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Mmm.
delicious, amazing.
And I don't know if you can come closer and see just how spongy and beautiful it is. See? Good. And the pepper.
I haven't tasted tofu before, but I'm thinking it might taste something like this.
Yes, but this with the sweetness, the crunch from the vegetable. It's savory, it's spicy, it's a burst of flavor in your mouth. So do not hesitate to make this.
Wow.
For you and your family. And for more recipe, please visit our website, right? envisionhope.com.
Try this, and remember to subscribe and leave a like. Just please like and subscribe.
Yes, we need your support, we need your help, and we are very thankful for everyone who has been watching us. It's a slow progress, but we're definitely getting there. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.